welcome to All About. Today we're going to talk about YG99. Not a very exciting color. It's not one that you're like, yay, I'm going to use YG99. But it gives you a moss, wintry kind of color. And then we're going to mix it with, in the bonus combination, with R89, R85, and R83. Next week, you will see how I colored this. This is using that combination, YG 99, 97, 95, and then we're gonna go to the R's. This is a Power Puppy digital image. I will put a link in the description box so you can actually get it and then color with me next week. It's gonna be a longish kind of video because so many pieces, but it's a beautiful, beautiful. I'm Elena with VioletaInk.com, and we sell Copic markers, refills, nibs, and Prismacolor pencils. Thank you. We're going to start with YG99. As soon as I rearrange this, that's better. So it's YG99. On top of it, we're going to go with it YG97 and YG95. Beautiful blend. You're not going to have any problems with it. It just blends beautifully. To underpaint, we're going to use R85. Now, I had been using different kind of underpainting. R85 is the one I chose for this one because I'm also going to use it for the bonus combination. When I started my Copic journey, I purchased all of the markers little by little, but I purchased all of them. If I had taken classes before that, I wouldn't have. I would maximize every marker that I have. So if I'm going to be doing a rebel blending like you're going to see right now in bonus combination, I would try and use one of those markers to underpaint. So I think this is another way for you to always maximize the markers that you have. This is why we started with R85. On top of it is YG99. It's going to cover it beautifully. YG97 and then YG95. I am trying my best not to go all the way to the other edge. Now this is R89. On top of it, we're going to go with R85. And we're going to blend it with R83. R83 is going to be touching YG95. Now, on this kind of blends, because it's so long, I usually show you in another piece of paper, but I am going to show you 300 times next week when you see how I colored the artichoke. I think it's an artichoke. It might be something else. If you know the name of it, please let me know. And the Prismacolor pencil match is PC1097 Moss Green. It's perfect. It just goes. You don't have to do anything to it. If you go very strongly with it or very lightly, it will still match. So the natural family combination is YG99. And then on top of it, we're going to go with YG97. As you can see, I don't use this combination very much. My markers are very juicy. The nibs look new. And I'm going to back blend with YG95. Now, I don't use them very often, but why in the world are they dirty? Why? I have no idea. Look at them. Look. Anyway, this is R85. On top of it, we're going to go with YG99. R85 is going to give this underpainting a natural, botanical look. You will like it. I'm back blending with YG95. Remember the top wings are not underpainted, and the bottom ones, they are. This is a tiny little space to do this, but here it is. YG99, YG97. My table started moving, and then because of that, I started moving the camera. That's why it looks a little bit blurry. Well, either it looks a little bit blurry or it's me that I need glasses. R89. On top of it, we're gonna go with R85. This time I did want it to look a little bit stripy because there's so many colors that I want it to look organic. This is R83. It's gonna go on top of YG95. I mean, you could go on top of the whole thing all the way to YG99 if you want. Now we're going to underpaint with R85. On top of it, we're going with YG99. Next is YG97. I am used to color in large. I practice a lot to master the long flicks. So when I'm using it in this small combination, it is hard to me. This is R89. No, that's R85 already. And this is R83, just to blend it. At first it looks kind of weird because it's a lot, but don't worry, you will like it. This is all about YG99. The natural family combination is YG99, YG97, and YG95. We're underpainting with R85. Bonus combination is YG99, YG97, YG95. And then we start from the other side with R89, R85, and R83. If you want to learn more about the YG family, click on it's not a notification, it's a link. I don't know why I keep thinking it was a notification. But click on the link and you will see the list that we have of all the YG Copic markers that we have swatched before. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.